Hello everyone, Joe for Show 20 here. I'm back with another exciting cultural video. Today we're doing another balance changes. Yeah, there are popping balance changes like basically left and right. And I guess that 2 months every balance change is stopping for now. They got to do a lot of things to do. So we're gonna be talking about it. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe. These are working in progress. They're not 100%, just want to classify. So I'll tell you guys, I'll make another video once it's 100%. Okay, let's go in. So they're all basically nerfs, which I guess is okay. Okay, I guess it's fine. It could be really good, it could be bad, but let's talk to the major one. In my in my opinion, probably the biggest nerf will probably be this one. It will be the Goblin Curse. So the Goblin Curse will have a radius to 4 tiles to 3 tiles, so minus 25%, and the damage multiplier is not going to be 35%, it's only going to be 20%, so it's minus 43% just from that. Now, for them to actually start doing that, that's going to make a huge difference from basically a lot of things. So now it can really damage that damage multiplier can buff it a bit, but not so much that it will make a huge difference. And then now the radius is smaller. I feel like this is actually a great way to actually really nerf it. I think for 2 elixir is already was a bit too much, but with this nerf and basically everything else, I think it actually makes sense for 2 elixir. And then for the Goblin, what is it called? Demolition? Or, yeah, Goblin Demolition. I think that's what it called. I don't know. I don't really pay attention. I just call it the Goblin. Like, throws dynamite. Goblin Bomb. There we go. Death damage rate is going to go to 3 tiles to 2.5 tiles. So that's minus 17%. And then the death damage going to 465 to 404 on HP, so that's minus 13%. And just want to classify, this is tournament standard, so everything else will be changing by depending on what level. Honestly, I would say this is actually pretty good, in my opinion, just because I think Wall Breakers does about that much of damage. So I feel like with this, it will be basically a Wall Breaker, but slightly it can start shooting into a minus 50%, which I think was a great idea for them to do that. So I like that. So Goblin Machine is getting another nerf, which they were nerfing the HP in the first hit time. So HP is going to 2,598 to 2,196. That's minus 15%. So if we're going to basically count that by everything else, it will get one less shot, or basically die quicker from one less from a Musketeer, Wizard, Dark Goblin, Princess, those kinds of cards. Mini P.E.K.K.A. will probably stay the same. Giant Skeleton will take one less shot for it. Most of the cards that usually do a high DPS, they won't make a huge difference for this. But any ones that can do like a pretty decent, again, Wizard and also Musketeer, they're gonna get a buff out of that, so that's cool to hear. So the first hit time is going to 0.2 to 0.5 seconds, so that's plus 150% right there. Honestly, it's pretty insanable. I'm fine with it, honestly. I don't got the cards yet, so I will. And then this is unconfirmed as of right now. We're recording this unconfirmed. Rocket first time is going to 1.5 to 2.5 seconds, so plus 67%. So they will basically get a nerf after this. I feel like they will add this nerf, but let's see how it's gonna happen. So we're going to charges for some reason. So Prince and Ramrider both getting a nerf plus 33%. So instead of their tiles going to 1.5, and they're both going to 2 tiles from now on, which I'm telling myself, I knew something was gonna up, but I'm just surprised they put this in the balance sheets. Out of all things, they really put this one. I'm like, dang, they actually did do it. So, it's pretty reasonable, and honestly, I'm okay with it. So that's pretty okay for me. So to the Wizard Evolution is first nerf right there. Like, I'm not surprised since it's basically like top two. In my opinion, it's top two of best evolution. It will getting its first nerf. So the shield HP is going to 371 to 296. That's minus 20%. That's gonna make one less shot from like a spear goblin, a goblin head, maybe a dark goblin, skeletons. If it does get a hit, of course, because usually it does fully counter those cards. But if you do subtract it, then it will take less HP to order to destroy. It could be a good thing at the same time because maybe less HP could be really good for just destroying it in general. I think it does. As of right now, it does not die. I don't think it does die from arrows. Like, just the shield alone. I actually gotta try that if I can. But as of right now, it's gonna be like that, which is okay. I'm not mad. And then the Dagger Dutch is hit speed nerf again. I'm not surprised. Going to 0.8 to 0.69 hits per second. That's minus 14%. And it's still going to be basically good, but at the same time, now I would definitely say it's probably balanced, as in my opinion. So out of all cards that really deserve to get a nerf, in my opinion, it should be the Goblin Curse and probably the Dagger Duchess, just because they are doing really good even with the nerfs. And honestly, they really need a huge nerf to order to like make the card completely balanced. I still think Goblin Curse really needed another one after that, but honestly, I'm just gonna take the time, at which I'm okay with it. So hopefully you guys have a great day. Again, this is work in progress for this balance change, so don't be surprised. It was like, oh no, when this balance change gonna come out? That's not gonna come out. Okay, we're waiting for the actual 100%. We'll make another video for that. But as of right now, it's working in progress. So hopefully you guys have a great day. I'll see you guys next time. Love you guys very much.